crucified Jesus as the world looked on. Trembling stillness filled the air, the taunts of the crowd, the terrible cries of grief. How could joy come from all this despair? But with loving eyes that saw their sinful need, He was willing to bear the pain, to give them eternity. Grace held my Savior to the cross. Surrender conquered death and paid the cost. Bound by a Father's love to shed His cleansing blood, grace held my Savior to the cross. Blinded by darkness, still the world moves on, searching for truth but lost in fear. Deception and rage shout over the call of grace. No human voice can make them hear, but God's love is still crying from an empty grave. Turn and come to me, I am here to save. Grace held my Savior to the cross. Surrender conquered death and paid the cost. Bound by a Father's love to shed His cleansing blood, grace held my Savior to the cross. It wasn't the nails in His hands that held Him to the tree. It was grace reaching past my faults, arms of love outstretched for me. Grace held my Savior to the cross. Surrender conquered death and paid the cost. Bound by a Father's love to shed His cleansing blood, grace held my Savior to the cross. Grace held my Savior to the cross.